A special name. All right? Terran will answer.
Adjectives. Adjective.
May I repeat the words? The words are polite, happy, delicious, handsome. What did Terran say?
Adjective.
Is she correct?
Yes.
Give her a big clap. Now, what are adjectives? Please answer together. Now, when I say adjectives, you say describing a word. Adjective. Adjective. Describing a word. Describing a word. Very good. Now, when you think of happy, can you spell happy? Spell happy. One more word, polite. Say that word. Polite. When we say polite, what comes to your mind? Somebody else this time. When we say polite, what comes to your mind?
They're kind.
The person is kind. Come on now. Very good. When we say polite, the person is
saying polite words.
Polite words. Polite words like what?
Good morning.
Polite words like good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Very good. Polite words like somebody else. Polite words like
good night.
Good night. Polite words like
please.
Please. Very good. One more very important one. Polite words like
thank you.
Thank you. Give them a clap. Give them a clap. Give them a clap. Give them a clap.
My name is Sharon Launch. I had been teaching at Santa Cruz Preparatory School for many years. This is a noble school, and our school motto is quality education, a firm foundation for the future. We do teach children with the holistic approach, and we are a phonetic-based school. So, in doing this, it will enhance their reading early. It is good that we do this because anyone would want to send their children to this school for this quality education that we offer.
My name is Glenda Blake. I have been teaching at the Santa Cruz Prep School for many years. I am a teacher at the kindergarten 1A. We stress mostly on numeracy and phonics. Numeracy is the beginning of mathematics. The simple task is to do 1-to-1 matching. And we understand that from the foundation that leads to the beginning of addition and subtraction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now we are going to look at some numerals that we know. We are going to look at some numerals that we know. Look on the chalkboard. Here are the numerals. Let's say their names together. Numeral. 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 Good. Let's say them in order now. Ready? Numeral.
1,
Numeral.
2,
Numeral.
3,
Numeral.
4,
Numeral.
5,
Numeral.
6,
Numeral.
7,
Numeral.
8,
Numeral.
9,
And numeral.
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make a fist again. We are going to count 6 fingers. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many fingers are you showing?
6,
How many fingers are you showing?
6.
Look here again. Here is another chart. What do you see there? What do you see there? The numeral. The numeral. The numeral. What else do you see there? Some boys. Some boys are on the chart. And numeral 6 is on the chart too. Now we are going to count all the boys to see how many are there. Let's count now together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Watching Campus
Hi, I am Noel Forbes, music and PE teacher here at Santa Cruz Prep. Now I know you might heard about Santa Cruz Prep and their academic achievements, but let me tell you, we are very strong on music too. I've been here since 1997 and the music has evolved since. In earlier days, well, as you can see right now, we only have drums and I'm alone playing the trumpet. In earlier days, we used to have a lot of trumpeters. Those were the days when parents used to buy instruments for their children. Nowadays, it's not like that. You know, we have to be sourcing instruments for them to play. However, it's a joy teaching these children. I mean, from a child come not knowing anything about music until they're able to play something constructive. You know, it's really a joy seeing them progressing. The band has taken part in various activities. Well, at school level, we take part in sports day, fun day, we play for fun day, and of course, for graduation, the ultimate. But from time to time, we are asked to take part in road parades. For example, World AIDS Day, which normally takes place in December. And the children always look forward to going out and having a good time. Right now, I have a set of grade 5 children playing with me right now because the grade 6ers, they just got their PEP results and some of them are not here and thing. So the grade 5s are here. So what I'm trying to say is, if you have heard the grade 6, you will know then that, Santa Prep is doing well where music is concerned.
It's time for a break. When we return, more from the Santa Cruz Preparatory School. Stay with us. Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us. Let's journey back to Santa Cruz in St. Elizabeth for more from our campus vibers down there from the Santa Cruz Preparatory School.
Hi, my name is Trey Atkinson and I attend the School of Santa Cruz Preparatory and I'm a student of the grade 5 class. I wanted to play chess because when I grow up I want to be a grandmaster like Magnus Carlsen. I'm playing chess since September of 2018. It has been a fun experience and I really want to be a world champion.
Hi, my name is Charis Allen and I am also a part of the Santa Cruz Preparatory grade 5 class. Many people think that chess is a board game, but it's actually a sport. I love chess because I also want to be a grandmaster and it helps with my critical thinking. I will love to enter some competitions. In a year time, I hope I will be at the National Chess Championship and I would love to be a grandmaster.
Hi, I'm Kaden Nemard, teacher at Santa Cruz Preparatory School. I currently teach a grade 5 classroom and I am also the leader of the chess club here. I chose to start a chess club at Santa Cruz Prep, especially now, because I think there is a need for children to become better problem solvers. I want to develop their critical thinking skills for them to reason things logically, because that is what we need in our society, and especially with the new exams that we have coming on stream now. We started the chess club here since September 2018 and so far it has grown. We started out with 8 students and right now I need some more chessboards because like everybody wants to play. My vision here is to have it as a part of the curriculum where we have at least each classroom having the children playing chess. And I know that we'll get there. Future goals for the club, we want to enter some national championships event. The next one we want to enter is the one that will be held in Mandeville. And then we go on to world champions. My chess players want to be young grandmasters, and of course that's very encouraging. I'm imploring all the other schools in and around St. Elizabeth to start a chess club. If you need help starting a chess club, call Santa Cruz Prep, ask for Katie and Nemard. I'm here, I'm willing to help you start. It's an absolutely fantastic game for your youngsters, for the students to be playing. Honestly, the results, priceless.
Stay tuned! You're watching Campus Vibes!
I am Mrs. Bruce, a teacher at Santa Cruz Preparatory School. I am the leader of the 4-H club. We have started since September of last year, and the club is growing. Some of the activities that we are doing, we have our garden, our lovely garden where we are planting different crops. We have pineapples, sweet pepper, tomato, and all of those lovely things. The students are very excited and the numbers are growing. We started with about 10 students and now in the club we have a total of 22 students. Some are not here today and the club is gradually growing. Well, what we want to do, we want to enter in different competitions. So for next year we want to try and see if we can go to Demby and enter some of those 4-H activities. We also went to the last 4-H competition that they had. We only went and had a view of what was done there, and now we are planning to enter and do some of those things. So the club is very active and we are going to venture in other activities as we go along.
My name is Heather Stubbs Gooden. Yes, Stubbs is the last name, and I'm the baby that was referred to earlier, the 3-year-old that started Santa Cruz Prep. I am back here now after leaving for 30 years and back to take the school to the next level. We are excited about things to come. We are excited about where the school is going to go and where it's been. After 44 years, there's so much to celebrate. The school is made up of kindergarten to grade 6 classrooms. We have 2 of every class. Each class is different in its own way, but the same in its own way. So we are also excited about our music program. We have piano, drumming, trumpet. We have a dance group, ballet. We have modern movements. We have 4-H, brownies. You name it, there is so much for the kids to do, and we're just keep adding day by day by day. And you will see these as the program continues. Love being here at Santa Cruz Prep. I am also a past student. We have many parents that are here that are past students that have brought their children back to us, and we're excited about that and continue to encourage and hope that they will continue to do that.
It's time for another break. When we return, we'll be hearing about the history of Santa Cruz Preparatory School. Stay with us. Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us. Let's join Mrs. Hyacinth Stubbs to hear more about Santa Cruz Preparatory School.
My name is Hyacinth Stubbs. I am one of the founding members of this institution. I acted as a teacher for way over 40 odd years. So I am a teacher, I am a founder. I am a grandma to a number of children who have left and children who are still here now. I am the disciplinarian that ensures that discipline is seen all around this compound. Santa Cruz Prep School grew out of a lunchroom or a lunch table idea at Leeds All-Age School, which is about 8 miles from here. A number of us were having lunch, and one teacher came up with the idea, so it would be wise for us to maybe start an institution of our own somewhere in Santa Cruz. And I became extremely interested in the idea because it was at that point in time that my first child was getting ready to go into school. And I wasn't too satisfied or too pleased with the basic schools that I saw around. We decided that Mrs. Rowe, who was with me 100%, and Mr. Stubbs, my husband, who had interest and at that time taught at Bethlehem Teachers College, decided if we could give it a kickstart. And so Mr. Stubbs got an ad, he typed it up, and we cut strips of paper. And one Sunday morning, I can remember clearly that he folded these strips of paper and took it to the center of the town where the gleaner was sold and had them placed in the gleaner for the community to see people who are interested could call or make application to Robert Stubbs, Hyacinth Stubbs, or Merville Rowe, because the three of us at that point in time decided that we're going to try our best to get it all started. At Windsor Heights, that is on the main road to Black River, we had a 3-apartment building, a house, a 3-apartment building, 3 bedrooms that was for rental. And so we approached the landlord and he decided to give us this building. And that's what we said was going to be the school, Santa Cruz Preparatory School, at the beginning. We did not have any money to start a school, no money to buy anything. But Mrs. Rowe was qualified for her long leave from the Ministry of Education. But she had worked with the ministry before she had gone into college. I had done my internship here and I'd worked at Leeds for 5 years. And so I decided I'm going to make an application too. So we both applied to the Ministry of Education for our long leave, which was 4 months with pay. And whatever money accrued from the intake from the first term, we would put it back into the business. And we did just that. The Ministry of Education granted Mrs. Rowe long leave, but turned down my application. They said that I needed an extra year. And in a nice way, I approached the chairman of the school board, of the Leeds School Board, and asked him if he could write a letter indicating that I had worked for 5 full long years at Leeds and needed my long leave at this point in time. And Mr. Birthright did just that. And so I was granted long leave. So both of us were on long leave, and we took that as our pay and pumped back whatever we started, we got. And at that time, it wasn't great fees. It was $40 per term, 40 for the younger children and 60 for the older ones. So whatsoever money we collected for the first term was pumped back straight into the business.
That's some really interesting stuff. If you want to hear more, you need to join us next week for more on Santa Cruz Preparatory School. Well, guys, that's all the time we have for you on Campus Vibes this week. I'm your host, Colors, leaving you with the top 10 trending songs for this week. Bye.
Can we just talk? Can we just talk about where we're going? No, I don't see it often, and I probably should have told you I heard this.
I love it when you call me señorita. I wish I could pretend I
said, you just don't know how beautiful you are. When I was young, I fell in love. We used to hold hands, man, that was enough. Then we grew up. You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around. Now I don't wanna be alone tonight. It's pretty clear that I'm not. Spent 24 hours, I need more hours with you. Come back at it. She ain't never do this before, but she good at it. Said she never made love, but she good